What is up, Cancer? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you, meaning that this could be something that you've already gone through, something you're currently going through, or something that you are about to go through, okay? So please keep that in mind. I'm out of breath. I just got done with another reading and I just chugged a bunch of water, so bear with me if I'm like huffing and puffing air. These are also general readings, so they are collective, and if they don't resonate, that's perfectly fine. But if they do resonate, please only take the pieces that resonate and leave the rest. Do not force it to fit. Also, I am open for personal readings and Reiki sessions, so you can go ahead and book that down below through my website in the description box. And go ahead and check out our Patreon channel. I'd love to have you as part of our Patreon family. I do monthly readings, energy shift readings, moon cycle readings, and weekly Patreon only readings. Depending on your tier, you will have more access to that content, okay? Like, share, subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. And let's get into it, Cancer. Let's see what we got going on for you. I really want to, oh, what's going on back here? Ooh, clip is falling out. I was like, what do we got? Sorry guys, bear with me. I'm being a female for a second. We're going to be using Manga Tarot. All the tarot decks I used are going to be linked down below for you. So go ahead and check that out. Oh, that's pretty ratchet. Oh well, who cares? I know, because we're here for the tarot. So let's see what's going on. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show me what I need to see for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Okay. I think some of you are actually building a business though. Some of you could be investing in a new connection. This is very true. Okay, some of you are being courted. Some of you are definitely being courted. Being a little resistant to this being courted, I see. Being a little resistant to it. Queen of Cups in reverse. This is someone who's very persistent about investing in this connection though. Very persistent. Ooh, Temperance. Oh, everybody's being tested by the universe this week. Everybody is. This is crazy. Yeah, this is a heart chakra opening. This doesn't mean that, listen, this doesn't have to be like you're being courted romantically. This could be a friend or a family member or a business partner, somebody basically testing you to open up your heart space by what they're offering or pushing you to do. So if you have a business partner that's giving you a proposal and you're like, nope, I don't want to do that. I'm not comfortable with that because I expected it to look like this, to sound like this, to be like this, to be here at this place, at this time, in this form. It's all because Temperance is basically like, well, this is divine time and I have a bigger plan and I need you to accept the bigger plan because I have something better in store for you. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, you're ending overall energy, and the Lovers in reverse, you are not willing to put in the work into this. You're like, nope, I don't. With the Lovers in reverse, Lovers is also indicative of a decision, okay? You are blatantly deciding, I don't want to invest in this because it doesn't look how I wanted it to look. But with the Wheel of Fortune after that, it's all in divine time. It's going to a divine plan. That's major arcana. This is free will. This is a very similar theme throughout all of the zodiac signs this week. It really is. For all the readings I've been doing. Okay? Sorry. It was raining today. I walked the dog feeling a little mystified by water. Misty, not like mystified. Okay, three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Four of Wands, Aries energy. So this is the person who is proposing this offer to you, not literally proposing. For those of you who are like, oh my God, I'm gonna get proposed to. No, it's not a proposal. That would look very, very different. That would be like an Ace of Pentacles and a Hierophant and a Four of Wands. Okay, that's not a proposal. No. This is someone who wants to build a business. This is someone who wants to start a relationship. This is someone who wants to create, I don't know, I do know, I just said a few examples. You know what I mean though. They want to start building a solid foundation of some form with you, okay? But this is your energy. A Queen of Cups in reverse and a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not open emotionally to entertaining that because it doesn't make me feel safe, because I didn't have that plan in mind. And I like my plans because my plans make me feel safe and secure. They are what I have control over, right? Sense of attachment, expectation. It's a very, very common theme. I feel like a broken record between all these readings right now. Then we have, sorry, that was Virgo energy with the Nine of Pentacles and Cancer energy with the Queen of Cups in reverse. And then we have Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. This is divine timing. This is also healing. This is a lot of heart space healing. It's also a lot of sacral solar plexus healing. We have a lot of lower chakras healing because that's where the ego is. It's also where, with this sacral, that's your sense of self-worth, your sense of creativity. It's also the soul. And that does connect kind of to the third eye, okay? So, because you have the soul in the sacral. And if you're not seeing clearly, if you're not listening to your intuition and you're only listening to the practicality, the pentacles of things, you have very clouded judgment, right? So let's get into some clarifiers. Yeah, let's use Tarot Illuminati for your clarifiers. I don't use this one much, but it's calling me more. Again, all the tarot decks I used are going to be linked down below for you guys. And happy holidays. I hope everybody's doing well and happy and safe and healthy. I sent out some amazing juju to the entire planet before I did my readings today. So that means you. Let's see what's going on with the Eight of Pentacles for, oh wow, that was very, very quick for Cancer. Nine of Cups and the Five of Wands. Yeah. You're like, if it's not my Nine of Cups, then I don't want it. Five of Wands. I'm not going to invest in it. I'm not determined to have it because I have my own Nine of Cups in mind. The Five of Wands in reverse. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of feels like a tantrum. I want it my way or no way. My way or no way. I'm not gonna lie, I think everybody gets like this. Like, let's say like you want to start a business and then you bring in a business partner and they come in and they're like, well, hey, I had some ideas, and they're pitching you this and that and this and that, and it's overwhelming. And you're like, oh, well, hold up, Buttercup. Like, you can't come in and take all the reins. You know what I'm saying? Some of you, it's something like that, but there are certain things that you may need to entertain because they have valid points and they're only here in divine time to help you, to heal the situation, to improve the situation, to advance you along your path. The Wheel of Fortune, to bring in good health, prosperity, abundance, joy, happiness, all that good stuff, right? But because it's not what you expect, you're like, I don't want to invest in it. I don't want to be part of that connection. I don't want to be part of that business. I don't want to be part of that partnership. I don't want to be in that relationship because you don't look like my usual type. You're doing everything that I wouldn't want in a partner right now, or you're moving too fast, or this isn't supposed to be happening this soon, right? They're very determined though. They're very determined. Their intentions are to have a Nine of Cups with you though. Their Five of Wands energy, sorry, I'm getting like completely another channel now. For those of you where it's a romantic energy, they are very determined with the Five of Wands, and I think that's what you're pushing away, which is why it's in reverse. Yeah. Leo energy with the Five of Wands, Nine of Cups, Pisces. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're being tested. This is all for healing. Four of Swords in reverse. Did I say Four of Pentacles? I might have. Ace of Wands and Lovers in reverse. Yeah. You're being offered this new opportunity, and it's your decision, literally your choice if you want to heal or not. Universe is literally coming in like, hey, I'm bringing in this person to collaborate with you, to build with you, to help you, because I'm giving you the choice to heal or not. Do you want to work with them? Because they're here to help you heal. They're here to help. They're here to help you. And I feel like when this person comes in, it almost makes you retreat. It's like, a little too much. I need to go back in my hole. I can't do this. As their energy is like pushing you into this new cycle, pushing you into a new version of yourself, or pushing you out of your comfort zone, it's like, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to either this person acting in this way with me, or this new person coming in and trying to push me to do things that I'm not comfortable doing this soon, at this time, or in general. That makes me want to go into hermit mode, mini hermit mode. Four of Swords, and the Lovers, again, the decision. But it's all because they're pushing you into a new cycle. They're pushing you towards something that the soul wants, right? It's meant for you. It is meant for you. You're just very uncomfortable with it. Okay, let's look at the Four of Wands. Lovers, Gemini, Four of Swords, Libra, Ace of Wands, Fire. Let's look at, okay, who's traveling to Greece? I just heard Greece in my mind. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and then we have the Star, the World, two major arcanas, Five of Cups, and the Tower, three major arcana. Three major arcanas. And then bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands, followed by the Ace of Cups. This is all about you opening up your heart space to new opportunities. New opportunities, new forms of yourself that you might be too rigid to allow yourself to indulge in, right? If you're too rigid, not allowing yourself to expand, not allowing yourself to explore things, not allowing yourself to maybe see aspects of yourself that you might have kept dormant for a really long time. Maybe the gentle side of you has been dormant for a really long time. Maybe the vulnerable side of you has been dormant for a really long time. This person's like pushing you out of your comfort zone to entertain that. Keep in mind, energies can be vice versa, but with the Tower, the Page of Cups, the Star, well, let's just start off with these damn majors. You have the Star, the Tower, and the World. Three very powerful major arcanas. Major arcana cards are universal energy, whereas minor arcana and tarot basically dictate day-to-day energies. These are universal. Minor, which are the Page and the Five of Cups, are day-to-day energies. This trumps this, okay? So these are things that are, in a sense, out of our control. This is kind of like the free will, like our attitude, our day-to-day activities, how we interact with people, what we take action on, things of that nature. With the Page of Cups, this is someone who's emotionally shut down, not expressive of their emotions, and it's also someone who may be a little disappointed, may also be, in a sense, kind of like mourning. It almost feels like, that kind of hermit mode of like, I don't know how I feel, I don't know how I feel, I don't know why this person's overwhelming me, and I don't, and their approach, their intention is to have a Nine of Cups though. Their intention is to create either a thriving business, it's to bring in happiness, it's to bring in abundance, or it's to have a very loving connection with you. And the response that they're getting from you, if you're the one that's being courted, or you're the one that's being pursued, right, is this, well, I'm very uncomfortable with how you're approaching me. I need time, I need space, I want you to leave me alone because I don't know how to react, I don't know how to communicate with you, and I don't know where to go from here. And it's almost like this turning within, trying to look at this person, at them, when really the universe is like, no, it's you that's going through the big change. It's you that's going through the Tower moment, because we're pushing you into alignment to close out massive cycles of attachment and expectations, and pushing you outside of your comfort zone to see things about yourself that you may not want to see, or that you haven't seen for a long time, right? I went through this recently with one of my friends, actually. And that's an eye-opening one. I'll tell you, this is a very eye-opening one. When you realize, like, okay. So for example, like, I have a habit of really shutting down with people. Like when things are very, very difficult, like I shut down because I need to process things. And I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart. So that comes off as very like cold and detached, and I'm aware of that. And so I know that people sometimes perceive it that way, and I'm like, it's not the people, it's me mourning, it's me processing, it's me going for swords, it's me going within, right? And so I had to have a conversation with that friend explaining that to clarify like our disconnect for like months now, right? But it's kind of because that friend had been like, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Why are we not hanging out? What is going on? What is going on? I'm just like, I'm going through some stuff. I'm processing some things. And that was the collective right now is going through a heart space opening. That was the opening. That was the communication. That was the vulnerability, right? Like having that very open, honest communication with that person. But at the end of the day though, it was also realizing that if that other person isn't ready to honestly receive that and take it for what it is what it is. Like if I were to say that to my friend and they're like, well, that's bullshit. That's on them. Like I spoke my truth. That is what I was doing. So if you have your own illusions in your own mind that are telling you, well, no, that's a lie. They just didn't want to see me. They didn't want to be with me. Blah, 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 blah. That's their work to do. That's not my work to do. I can't reach in their brain and sift through all their crap. That's what they have to do. Okay. But that's basically what's going on here. It's closing out those burdens, realizing that, like myself, maybe you have issues with emotional attachment. Maybe you have issues with opening up to people. Maybe you have issues with allowing people to help you. Maybe you have issues with accepting that things can't always go to your plan. Maybe there's other things that need to be addressed here outside of your rigidity, being a little too rigid with things. It's all about attachment. Even though my example wasn't about attachment, it was just about like communication and being vulnerable. This is a little bit more about like allowing somebody in. Allow them in, right? Okay. So let's go to Nine of Pentacles now. Sorry for the rant, but there's a lot going on here. Let's look at the Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Cups together because that's just your overall energy. Yeah, the Fool. Oh, and Temperance. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So funny. Yeah. You have the Fool, the new beginning. Well, I don't know if I want that new beginning, even though it looks great. And then Temperance, the universe like, well, here's divine time because I'm bringing this new beginning to you now because it's what's meant for you. And you're all like, well, I don't know if I want it, Two of Pentacles, because it doesn't look how I wanted it to look. It doesn't look like what I created, what I pictured in my mind, what I was trying to manifest. It doesn't have to. Who says it has to? What law and what book and what? I could say a lot of religious books right now, right? Like where was it written that says that it had to look in that form at that time in that place? That that person had to fit that mold for you? That that job had to be that specific job? Why can't it be that amazing but in a different form? Why is there attachment? Why can't it be just as amazing, if not better, but be something else? Because that's what Temperance is. The 10 of frickin' Cups. All your happiness. Everything you wanted. It's everything you want. But you're not allowing yourself to go for it. Judgment in reverse. It's ignoring what your soul wants. It's ignoring the call. Blatantly ignoring the call. You can have it. But you need to allow yourself to step out of your comfort zone. You need to be honest with yourself of why am I not accepting what's in line with my path? Why am I not closing out the cycles? What am I not seeing within myself that might be a little scared to step outside my comfort zone? You know? But whoever's pursuing you with this offer, whether it be a new business partner, whether it be a romantic partner, they're very persistent. And they're persistent because it's part of your path. The universe is literally trying to gift you a 10 of Cups. Look at all this divinity. Look at all these majors that you have. You have Temperance, the Fool, the World, the Star, the Tower, the Lovers. And you got the 10 of Cups. That's almost a major to me. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana just from this one deck. That's a lot of majors. That's amazing. That's a lot of universal energy. That's very supportive energy. That's a lot of transformative energy. It's a very pivotal time for you. But the thing is it's going to require you to be very honest and authentic with yourself. Very honest, Ace of Swords, and authentic with yourself as to why you're being very practical, pentacles, right? Earth, material plane, about what this is supposed to look like versus tapping into your intuition and your soul about what you're really called to, okay? But that's what I have for you. Hope you enjoyed this reading. I love you. I hope you have a great holiday season, and I will see you next time. Later, Gator.